All right, what's going on, folks? Ontarian Hawkins here, the passive income guru. Hope you guys are having a great, fantastic week. I'm supposed to have a special guest that's going to be joining me here in just a second. Hopefully, he's able to come on. So, if you're tuning in today on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday, please let me know where you're tuning in from. Today, we're going to have, again, a special guest on, and I think he is coming. Let's see here. Yes. Now, Mr. Mike Jones. All right. Let's see if we can get him on here. Let's see. There we go. Mr. Jones, can you see me? There we go. What's up, brother?
What's going on, Mr. Ontarian? How are you?
Nothing much, man. Hey, just out and about. Thanks for coming on, man. I really appreciate you.
Oh, no problem, man. It's a pleasure, man. It's definitely a pleasure.
Definitely, definitely. Well, man, I titled this live. I titled it "The Money Flow," and
Okay.
also titled it "The Slight Edge." And we're going to talk about something, your story, and how you've came onto the internet, and how you're doing so far. So I really appreciate you coming on once again, man. Everybody, if you're tuning in, welcome to this live feed. Happy early Thanksgiving. I know a lot of you are probably traveling, or you're about to travel, but in the world of entrepreneurship, folks, my belief is the money flow never stops. And there's a secret to the money flow that we're going to expose to you here in a little bit. But first, I want to introduce my special guest, Michael Jones. Mike, tell everybody about yourself, brother, where you from, and we'll get into it, man. So I'll let you go ahead and let everybody know where you're from, and and also what inspired you to come online to look for a home-based business.
Okay, so hi, once again, my name is Michael Jones, and I feel very privileged and blessed to be here with Mr. Ontarian as my great friend here and mentor. I'm definitely learning a lot from him. I am from Illinois, Chicago, Illinois, so I've been born and raised out there. Um, I've been online for about 2 to 3 months now, and what inspired me definitely to become online is um, my job is changing, where as the shift is allowing me to be, the shift will allow me not to be able to spend time with my kids. So I'm being taken away from my kids by working in an everyday environment where we work in 12-hour shifts on 5, 6 days a week. And I'm a family man. So my kids and my family and my wife means a whole lot to me. And so when I found out that this job I'm working is asking me to be here, 12, 14 hours a day, I said, I got to find a change. I got to find something else different.
Yeah.
And so I started to look for, online businesses. I've always wanted to work from home online. So I started searching, and I came across a great system, and I came across a great support system, and you is helping me in my online business. And, everything is just taking off pretty well for me right now. I'm having success, huge success since joining you in this business.
Wonderful, man. So, and Mike, you said some things that really resonated with me, man. You're a family man, and you wanted more time with your family, and that led you to start searching on the internet. And you work shifts, right? You're a shift worker.
Yeah, I work 12-hour shifts.
Do they rotate you from, like, do you do nights or days, or do they rotate you between the two?
No, I'm doing nights. Every night. It's 12 nights, 5 to 5.
Okay. Okay. Which
5 p.m. to 5 a.m., which is the time frame where my wife is home from work
mm,
and my kids is home from school. So I'm leaving out to go to work as they're coming home from school and from work. So
mm,
we're crossing paths there. And so I'm not seeing my family because I'm at work while they're at home and sleep, and I'm not able to prepare dinner for them. I'm not able to put them in, tuck them in bed. You know, I got a 1 year old and a 4 year old, so I'm missing a lot of that time that means so much to me growing up as a kid.
mm,
That's all I wanted to be in life. I didn't want to be anything but a father. I didn't dream about being a doctor, a lawyer,
mm,
a teacher, a preacher. I thought about being a father. That was the only thing I wanted to be.
mm. Powerful, man. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other fathers out there can relate to what you're saying, man. I'm a family man too. You know, family is everything, and being able to spend quality time with family is very important in this life. And it seems that a lot of your corporate America jobs are stripping that away. They're trying to get
Absolutely.
they're trying to get us away from, and you think about it, Mike. Why is this world, not talking about your circumstance, because you love your family, but you look at the world as a whole, and the world is a lot going, a lot of negativity in the world, and a lot of it can go back to, I'm just making a prediction here. A lot of it can go back to too much stress, because maybe the father, like you said, cannot spend time with the family and have that quality time. There's something missing. So would you kind of
Right.
agree with that?
I would definitely agree with that. I definitely would 100% agree with that. It can tear apart families.
Hmm.
Fathers not only being able to be, in their kids' life, or spend as much time with their kids and attend baseball games, attend, soccer tournaments, and do certain things, but they're being away from their wife possibly as too. That can cause some confusion and conflict, and the wife feeling as if she's doing so much, on her own, because dad, which he has to go out there and provide for his family, but at the same time, if he can do that by having his own business, being his own boss, working from home, no one telling him what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and he can still provide for his family comfortably, in the comfort of his own home, that that's awesome, man. And that's
Right.
what, we have here with what we got going on. So that enables me to be able to have that type of lifestyle, which is all so important to me, and it's a blessing.
Most definitely, man. And I do commend you, brother, as a father, because we need more stand-up fathers in this world, brother. There's a lot of wounded
Absolutely.
children out there. So I commend you for being a stand-up dad, providing for your family, wanting to be there for your kids and your wife. Um, and then taking it a bit further, searching for a way out. You see, searching for a way out
Yes.
where you can control your time. Now, I can tell you guys, all of you who are looking at this video right now, and those of you who will look at this video, I can tell you right now that Michael is well on his way to achieving, in a short amount of time. He's well on his way to achieving success, and he's already having success online in a very short amount of time, all because he's understanding something called the money flow. Okay, he's understanding the money flow, folks. And the other thing, and we talked earlier on the phone, you and I, Mike. We talked for about half an
Definitely.
hour, and there are some things that you're doing to create your future right now. What is some things that you're doing right now that you can tell the audience right now that's watching? What are you doing right now to create, to make sure your 2019, your 2020, and so forth and so on is going to be different than 2018 and before? What are you doing right now?
Right now, what I can say, what I'm doing is connecting with the right people,
Mm,
connecting with like-minded people like myself, who wants the same things that I want and desire,
mhm,
I'm connecting with great leadership, people who have been doing this for years and years, veterans that's in this industry and in this business. I'm connecting with them. I am picking their brains. I am learning how they conduct their business, and I am literally mimicking it almost in a sense where I'm basically stealing, their ideas, their, I'm learning from them. I almost want to say stealing, but and it's, to me, it's the smartest thing to do. A person that's having success in what they doing, how what that person have, I want. And I understand that if I want what this person has, I have to do what this person does. I can't
Right.
want what they want if I'm not willing to do what it takes to get what they have.
Right.
And so I connect myself with people that I have success, people that are in this business.
All right. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about that, guys. Had a phone call come in. Let me invite Mike back in. So bear with me just for a second. Let me add him right back in real quick. My
I'm sorry here.
apologies. There we go,
I'm
Mike.
sorry.
I
I'm
had a
back.
phone call. I had a phone call come in, man. Sorry about that, bro. You hear
Okay.
me okay?
But yeah, what I'm doing, I'm just connecting myself with like-minded people, and I'm doing everything that they say do. I'm learning from their daily method of operations. Every single thing that they recommend, I'm taking heed to it. I'm listening, and I'm implementing it. I'm learning. I'm educating myself on how they do it, and then I am taking heed to what they telling me and what they teaching me and implementing it.
Hmm.
It's my business, and it's within a 2 month, less than 3 month time frame, I'm having success.
Wow. So 3 months. So 90 days tops. You've been in, Mike, in business online.
Correct.
You're brand new. You never
Absolutely.
did any. You never did anything like this before. You're brand new,
Brand new to it. Never done anything like this at all.
and you're already having success. Um, there are folks who's been in the online industry, Mike, longer than you have, but they're not having any type of success. Okay, and there's a reason why. There's a reason why. You've said some key things just now. You said basically you are pretty much mimicking a lot of the things that I do. We talked about this earlier today. A lot of the
Hmm.
emails, you're on my email list. You see how I write. You subscribe to my
Okay, yeah.
you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You see how I speak. We're friends on Facebook. You see some of the posts I make. You see, so basically, you're mimicking in your own way a lot of the things that I do. That sound about right?
That's absolutely right. You hit it right on the head. That's one thing I started to strategize and think about is how to educate myself more. So what I did was I subscribe to your YouTube channel and I click the bell so that I can get a notification every time that you go live. And I watch it at every chance I can get. I watch it. I subscribe to your email list, I'm going to school right now. This is school for me. It's education, and I study how you write your emails, how you conduct your business, and I'm learning from that, and I'm taking that into my business of how you do yours, how you conduct yours, the things that you are doing to have success. I'm learning from that, and I'm having success as well. I'm just doing the same thing you're doing, man. It's not rocket science. I'm learning from what you're doing and what you're teaching me, and I'm just implementing it. But yeah, I've subscribed to your YouTube. We on Facebook, emails. I'm watching all of that and I'm learning just from that.
Wow. So, and I commend you on that, brother, because that I did the exact same thing early on in my career. So, folks, you're probably wondering, what is the money flow? The money flow is first starts with education. So most of us, I know I did. I went to college, and the reason I went to college was because I wanted to get a good job so that I can make money to support myself and my future family. In the entrepreneurship world, I kid you not, folks, what Michael just said, I kid you not, the same thing needs to happen for the money flow to happen in your business. You need to get educated and implement whatever whatever the entrepreneur that is doing what you want to do, getting around people who are doing what you want to do, study them, mimic what they're doing. I tell people this all the time. Do exactly what I'm doing. I give away my sales funnels. Mike, you got a couple of my sales funnels. I give away my
Man,
sales
it's
funnels. I give away my email codes. I say, hey, yes, please use this because I want you to have, the same success. And Mike, you took this and ran with it, man. You are you're
man,
the epitome, brother. You're taking it and running with it, and
it,
you're having success. So that's amazing.
it's amazing. It is a truly blessing. I've what I want to say is I gave my life to Christ, and maybe on another subject, but I gave my life to Christ a
Man,
couple months ago,
wow.
and a reborn again sinner. And so I felt as if um, my success in life was being held because I wasn't, living that lifestyle. I'm not saying everybody else needs to, but
Mhm.
and sorry to get off the subject, but that's what needed to happen for me. I needed to give my life to Christ, and I needed to follow God's direction. And He connected me with the right people. He said, now that you gave your life to me, He's opened the doors for me, and
Sure.
you walked right in my life, man. You
Wow.
walked right in my life, and ever since I've known you, I've been having success as far as my online business, and now I'm on the pace to be able to walk away from my job and just do this full time. And I really credit that to knowing you
Mike,
and me being in my life.
hey, hey, Mike,
So
you're kind of cutting in a little bit in and out, brother, on your connection. I didn't get that last part. I know that was a very important part you said. The last part that you said after you said we connected, after you gave your life to Christ. After you
okay,
said
yeah.
that, what?
So yeah, I gave my life to Christ, and ever since I've done that, He been able to open the door for me, and that's when I met you. And ever since then, I've been having success, and God has been opening doors for me, and I'm on the pace now to be able to walk away from my job and
Wow.
just do this on thing full time because I did what God wanted me to do, and I did what He said, and I gave my life to Him, and He just started blessing me and just opening up these doors for
Hmm.
me. And you walked right into my life, and I'm learning. He said, I'm gonna use this man, I'm gonna use him, and I want you to, stay close by his side, stay under his wing, and I'm gonna just God is using you to help other people and inspire other people, and I feel like God is definitely going to bless you in a way, But yeah, I'm learning a lot from just being under your wing, man. And emails that you give us, the sales funnels, man. You want everybody on your team to succeed, and that's a true blessing.
Well, hey, all glory to God, brother, for what He's done in my life to be able to give back, to people like yourself and other people who are striving and are looking for that success. And that's what it's all about, man. And this is a Bible principle, and I
Right.
live by it every single day. It's better to give than receive. It is better to give
hmm
than receive, and that is true. Okay, it is true, folks. And that is the slight edge, by the way. We talked about the money flow. The money flow is getting educated. The money flow is also implementing what you educate. And then the education, a lot of that is like what Michael said, is getting around people who are already doing what you want to do. You spending time with them, immersing yourself in the knowledge, in the training, in the information, and implementing it and coming up with your own strategy, your own DMO, daily method of operation. That way you can go ahead and make things happen. And Michael, we talked earlier about he said he had tunnel vision. He's laser focused. And because he's laser focused and has tunnel vision, folks, that is the reason he is having huge success. And that's why 2019 is going to be a huge year for this young man right here. I'm telling you guys, the slight edge again is being under people, being around people, educating yourself. And there's a book, by the way, called The Slight Edge. I just ordered it. It's by I forget the author's name, but The Slight Edge is it's a book that I'm going to be reading. That's the other thing, Mike. Grab that book, brother. It's called The Slight Edge. I got it off of Amazon. Great
Okay.
book. Okay, so Tammy
Okay.
Montgomery, our other business partner, she recommended it. So I'm excited to get my
Yeah.
hands on it for sure. For sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Check
I'm
that out.
definitely gonna get my hands on it.
So what can you tell? And we're almost done here, man. What you want to give someone who's been in the game or somebody that's new,
Mm-hmm.
somebody that's been in the game for a long time. They're not having success. What can you tell those type of folks who are looking to do a lot of what you're doing right now? What is the slight edge for you right now that's making it happen for you?
I mean, we definitely touched bases on it and earlier, and that's the slight edge for me, and that's for me. The slight edge for me was literally, it's no secret, it's no secret at all. It's connecting with the right people and
Hmm.
mimicking and studying what they're doing and and implementing that in your business. And so
Right.
I started to have success once I started taking heed to what you were teaching me and what you were showing me. I started to take heed, guys, and everything's just been taken off for me. So what I could say to people who's been in it for a long time that has not had success yet or who's just starting online, what I would say is find somebody that has the same type of vision that you have, because that's what started for me. I had a vision, and find somebody who has a vision just like yourself and have success in doing what you want and just do what it is that they're doing.
Hmm. That's it.
Do what it is. That's all I'm doing, man. All I'm doing is doing what Ontarian is doing. What would Ontarian do?
And you,
What would Ontarian do? And that's what I'm doing. And man, everything is just taking off on me, man. Everything is just taking off for me and my business, man. So I appreciate you, Ontarian. You're a
sir.
true blessing, man.
Yes, sir. Amen, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're an inspiration too, man, because you're taking action. You're getting outside of your comfort zone. You're showing people how it's done, and I love it, bro. That is the key. And you're going to be able to be a blessing to others as well. You already are. People, if you're looking at this, folks, I'm pretty sure a lot of you, if you're a father, if you're a family man, you can relate to what Michael has said. You're working hard every day. You don't see your family as much. You're looking for a way out. Those are the things that's your big why. And that when you have your why in place, a business becomes more than a hobby. It becomes
Yeah.
it becomes something that you build a legacy for the long term for your family. And I want to leave you guys with this because most people think that I posted this earlier on my wall. Most people think that business really slows down around this time of the year. You got Thanksgiving coming up, you got Christmas, you got New Year's. As a matter of fact, this is the best time to really start a business. It's the best time to really work your business as hard as you can because people are looking, folks. Right now, they're gearing up to spend money on Friday because it's Black Friday, right? but people are still looking for extra income. So don't slow down on your marketing process. If you're in business online, folks, it's time to spend more money on your business to rev it up. Today I had last 24 hours or less, I had made $3,000 because I've been doing this every single year. I see it. The when you understand the money flow, and you start to understand how people in this time of the season, you understand how they think, what they need, and then all you do is show up where what you show up in front of them, and you give them what they want. Okay, if you don't understand what I just said, or you don't know how to get in front of them, don't worry about it. I have plenty of training in my Facebook group. What's going on, folks? All right, had a little glitch there. Facebook kicked us off. That's okay. I want to end it real quick, and I had some thoughts that I want to give to you before I end it, okay? So, as you guys just heard, my good friend and buddy, business partner, Mike Jones, spilled a lot of good knowledge and gave some good inspiration to a lot of you. Hopefully, you got something out of what he said to you. Single dad, well, not single dad, but he's married. He has kids. He has a family. And he works hard at his job, and he wants a way out. So he found me, and the rest is history. He's doing very well. He's only been in online business, in the online business industry, for 90 days, and he has a lot of momentum in his business. He's doing very, very well. So having the slight edge, driving here as usual. Having a slight edge, folks, means having a lot of confidence in your abilities to succeed. Okay, having a lot of confidence in yourself to succeed, no matter the circumstances, no matter how you feel. When you have as much confidence in yourself, when you have a lot of confidence in yourself, guess what? Others will be confident with you. When you have a lot of confidence in yourself, others will be confident with you. And you have to also understand this, because business, hey Julie, what's up, sister? Being in business is, you have to take your emotions out of business. You can't be emotional when it comes to business. What does that mean? That means if you run a traffic campaign and you don't get signups, don't get emotional. Don't say, oh, I didn't get any signups, I don't think it works. That's being emotional. Okay? That's being radical. You can't do that as an entrepreneur. You have to step back and say, this is what I expect, okay? And I'm going to make it happen. You see, start using more concrete words. What's going on, Josh? Start using more concrete words in your business. That's having a slight edge. And P.S. and by the way, there is a book, we talked about it before on the last live I just did. There's a book called The Slight Edge. There's a book. You can order it off of Amazon. Go get that book. I ordered it myself, and it should be here by the end of the week, okay? The Slight Edge. What if you can tap into the slight edge? What if you can tap into every single day you wake up and say, hey, today is going to be a winning day no matter how I feel? What if you could wake up like that? Wake up 10 feet tall and bulletproof. Nothing can stop you. I don't care what's happening in your life, in your business. You are going to make it happen regardless. You see, that's what it's about. That's what it's all about. So be confident in your abilities. Be confident in your abilities, and things will start to happen. As you just saw again in my last live video, go check it out. Mike Jones, 90 days in the game. Just 90 days, and he is making it happen, folks. And I truly believe that in 90 days, in the next 90 days or the next 180 days, he is going to be able to quit his job. Okay, now I'm driving here and the sun is just beaming, so I have to get off of here, folks. So you guys, Take down what I just told you and make it happen. You got to make it happen. What's going on, Kai? That's my daughter right there, folks. That's what it's about. Okay? There is no lack of business. One more thing I want to before I end. There is no lack of business in the holiday seasons. You know what I'm saying? We got Black Friday coming up. We got Christmas coming up. We got Thanksgiving coming up. There is no lack of business. Did you know that? There is none. You know, people think, hey, you know, it's going to slow down around this time of the season. I mean, it may feel like it. Remember, you got to take your emotions out of the equation. Take your emotions out of the equation. Oh, people are not going to buy from me because they're saving their money for the holiday season. No, that is not true. That is not true at all. I'm doing I'm doing fantastic, SD. I'm doing great. I'm actually on my way home here. I've been out for a little while taking care of some business, but I'm on my way home. How you doing today? So, guys, work your business every day like you just started. Work your business every day with a vision in mind, with a goal in mind. What do you want to do today? What do you want to achieve today? If it doesn't happen, don't beat yourself up over it. Don't beat yourself up over it, and keep going. Keep going. All right? So take care, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll talk to you guys soon.